Okay, Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Today is the 7th of September 2025. It is Sunday today, you guys. Happy Sunday, and also happy full moon eclipse in Pisces. So let's see what this energy means for you, okay, as a collective. And some of you may resonate with this more. Some of you may have placements in Pisces. So let's see what the energy is for you, Aquarius, at this time. Okay, you have 6 chakra angel Metatron. So this is the third eye energy. So let's see, you have journey on the bottom of the deck. So let's see what this means for you. Number 40. Number 40. And welcome here, Aquarius. Welcome back. If you're returning, I appreciate you guys. And if you're new, please consider subscribing to Mooncat Tarot. I am Rachel. So let's read here. It says, this is a very powerful Archangel Metatron, brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or third eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective towards broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning, for you're on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. Okay, so clear thought, clear vision, insight, and asking what it is that you really want here. And then journey, number 2 on the bottom. There we are. Pack your bags. The journey card foretells, go ahead and pack your bags, Aquarius. Upcoming travel or a shift in location. So some of you could be relocating, okay? It may be as simple as a vacation or retreat class or even a work-related trip. This card could also signal a move of residence or a job relocation. The upright position indicates that the plans should go off without a hitch. Still, be clear about your motivations and mindful of logistics. All of your life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. I like that. Okay, so bringing in great change here. So journey. All right. I'm sorry about that light, you guys, but it is really dark in here today. It's very cloudy and rainy. All right, so Aquarius, let's see what your moon oracle is saying. Give me messages for Aquarius. What is it they need to know at the time of the full moon eclipse in the sign of Pisces, their next door neighbor? All right, and look, Pisces is on the bottom there. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. All right. What are the messages for Aquarius at this time? What are the messages for Aquarius? You have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. And Leo is your sister sign, your opposite sign. It's interesting. So don't let pride get in your way. And look at the way these are falling. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Time to step out of your comfort zone. Do something different. Whatever fears you have that's holding you back from something you want, it's saying to go ahead and do this. Fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Okay, on the bottom of the deck. Oakley dokley. Let's see what we have from your fortune oracle. What fortunes bestow our beautiful Aquarians at this time? What is it that they can expect in the near future? regarding this full moon eclipse in Pisces. And these eclipses can last for a few months, the energy. And then there's the solar eclipse on the 21st of this month in the Virgo sign. Wish. Your heart's desires are ready to come true. So that whatever this wish that you have, it's coming true. So your heart's desires are ready to, is ready to come true. Heart's desire is ready to come true. Is, not are. Okay. What the hell? Oh, you have mountain on the bottom of the deck. That's the one that Pisces had. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Okay. So remain cautious, but you are protected. So I like that. I like that energy for you. So let's scooge on over here. Make some moon cat. Move over there. There we go. Pretty moon cat. Right. Let's just put that there. There we go. All right. Let's see what comes up in your tarot messages. Actually, Aquarius, before I do that, I wanted to go in with the humongous deck because I want to see what the main theme, you know, of the reading is going to be here. I love this deck. Any old excuse to use it. You have the Devil and the Hermit. Feeling trapped. Some of you are feeling trapped, but you're wise to a situation, you're wise to a person, but for some reason it's like you know about this, but you're still just standing there. Time to get down off the mountain. That's what I feel like with that. And you've got Capricorn energy and Virgo there. It's time to unstick yourself from something. Okay. Let's just cut the deck. One more shuffle and then we're going to pick out a card. Wow, some of you have got love coming in, or you could be dealing with a relationship right now, but there's a soulmate connection, a relationship coming in. All right, let's just see. As I split the deck here, I'm just asking Spirit whether they're just to pull one card out or to split the deck. I feel like split the deck. Here we go. Look what we have here. There's that Devil energy and the Knight of Cups. Somebody that is a devil that maybe that you know you need to move on from, or you have. There is this kind of like stuck energy here with the Devil, feeling trapped. A temptation could be coming in. There's a codependency or an addiction. There's somebody here that could be pursuing you. You're coming out as the Empress at this time. Look, the Two of Cups. You're at a crossroads about this person, about whether to move on from somebody or not, if you haven't already. But there's somebody on their way here. Now it could be that this is, whoever this is, Aquarius, it could be somebody that is obsessing over you. So we're going to go ahead and see what this energy could mean for you. Okay, messages for Aquarius. Dang, nang it. Dig nam it. Do it this way. Hold on, hold on a minute. They're all upside down. They're in the upright. Let's just do this again. Okay. Let me know how you've been feeling lately, because I'm Pisces anyway, but some of you may have like Pisces placements. What the hell's going on? Moon, or especially your moon rising placements especially, I feel like. Let me know if you've been feeling like tired, confused, maybe agitated. I don't know, there's an energy. Fucking hell. There we go. Pardon my French. I've been told my French is coming along very nicely. All right, so let's do this. Yeah, let me know in the comments how you've been feeling around this moon energy. One more shuffle. Okie dokie. Just check. You see what I mean? You think you've got them and you bloody well haven't, mate. All right, there we go. Now we have. Right there. Tell me about the devil. In fact, let's just see whatever comes up. Give me messages for Aquarius. What is it they need to know right now, Holy Spirit? What are the messages for Aquarius? Something turned over there. And there it is. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so there's... some of you are holding on tightly to something or someone. Not letting go. It's like there's an energy of... some of you could be really focusing on your stability here with the Four of Pentacles. But there is a holding on. And there's this key there. So something about locking this box, locking this energy. Now you could be dealing with somebody that is really holding on tightly to you. There could be some control issues or obsession or whatever with that devil. But there is a holding on energy. Could be dealing with somebody that's kind of selfish as well. You have the Three of Wands. Some of you are waiting. Some of you are waiting for someone or something to happen. You've got this ship coming in. You're waiting for somebody to come towards you, come forwards. But this is the card of growth and expansion. You also have the Three of Pentacles. So 3-3 energy may be significant for you. The number 33. And there's something about building something, starting again, collaborating, waiting for things to work out. It could be a relationship here. Trying to work out something with somebody here, or someone is trying to do this with you. What else do we have? Page of Swords. So that you may have a stalker. You may have somebody that's watching you on the sidelines here. Some of you could be doing some research as well, but I'm really picking up on a love reading here. Okay. That's your energy there, the Star and the Queen of Swords. So the Star is Aquarius energy. There is something about having hope and faith and a wish. And then there's this Queen of Swords energy, which is you maybe waiting or wishing for a conversation to take place with somebody. Just pop that down there. You have the Page of Pentacles. So there's an offer coming in. Somebody wants to talk to you. And the Five of Pentacles, oh my goodness, that fell in reverse. So somebody's returning to your life. Somebody is not wanting to be left out in the cold anymore. They're returning. And you've got this Queen of Wands in reverse. There's somebody here. They're coming out as the devil. And I'll tell you why. Somebody may be, you may have sacrificed a lot for this person. It could be a Pisces here you're dealing with. But with the Queen of Wands in reverse, there's somebody here, Aquarius, that is very demanding. They're the kind of person that they can't stand the thought of you being with somebody else. Now, whether this person is somebody that does, you know, what they want, they may have connections with other people, but the thought of you doing this is like, there's a lot of jealousy coming from this person. So somebody that's controlling, demanding, and jealous. In fact, let's just see what it says word for word about that Queen of Wands in reverse. Wands, 10, Page, Knight, Queen, there we are. Selfish, demanding, jealous, dominating, and arguments. Okay. Whoever this is, it looks like they are going to be returning to your life. All right, so you have the Hangman here, and you have the Two of Cups. So this is a soulmate connection, but it's coming out as a kind of toxic soulmate here, like somebody that, you know, the relationship's not healthy, but this person's returning. This person is returning. So let's see what we get from this deck here. Tell me about this person's intentions with Aquarius. What are their true intentions here? Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Alright, so what is this person's intentions with Aquarius? So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, another Aquarius, or a Pisces here. What is this person's intentions towards Aquarius in love? Okay. That's the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. So this is somebody that's coming for some kind of commitment. Okay. This is somebody that they've not been sleeping. They could actually, it's coming as a soulmate again. Somebody from your past. This could actually be somebody that they may be feeling bad about something. Oh, I can't pick it up. They're not sleeping, but there's something that they may want to get off their chest here. Something that they feel bad about, maybe the way they've behaved. But I see them coming towards you with stability, maybe wanting, King of Pentacles could be significant. Somebody wanting commitment here. Tell me more about their intentions towards Aquarius. Could have been somebody that was very slow to move towards you as well when it came to commitment, maybe because they're afraid. Okay, 5 of Swords. There's something about avoiding conflict here. King of Cups. They have feelings for you. This person does have feelings for you. They have love for you here. But they're trying to, I feel like when they come back, they're going to be cautious. They are going to try and avoid some kind of conflict with you. Yeah, they're avoiding something. So with this 7 of Swords, it can be an energy of somebody that is planning something, or they're doing something behind your back. This is the liar, the cheat, the thief, you know, the deceiver. But it's also somebody that's running away with a bunch of swords, so that there can't be a war. So I do feel like there's, hopefully they're not coming with some kind of conflict, or they're trying to avoid this because this energy is right behind it. You know, they're running away from this. They're trying to avoid some kind of conflict here. But tell me more about this person and their intentions. What are their true intentions towards Aquarius? For some of you, it looks like whoever this is, they're ready to settle down. They could be an earth sign. For some of you, they could be a water sign. But it looks like they may be ready to settle down here. They may want to give you, make you an offer of a commitment. Yeah, look. There's an offer. Some of you have got money coming in regardless, but I feel like also this is, I mean, this could be money that you've been waiting for, a pay rise, a promotion, whatever, back payment. There's a great deal of, you know, money coming towards you, like a large sum. But I honestly feel like in the love situation, this is somebody that is coming towards you with an offer. And those of you not interested in love or don't have any love in your life, this is definitely money for you if you're not dealing with love. Something that's going to set you up quite nicely here. Tell me more about... Bloody hell. So you've got Strength, which is Leo energy, and you've got the, that fell in reverse, yeah. And you've got the 6 of Wands in reverse. There's something about timing here. Somebody's waiting for the right time. I feel like there's an energy of you being patient with somebody here, with this Temperance energy, and this is Sagittarius. And then it got to the point where you had to walk away. Maybe you waited for too long, because with that Hangman energy as well, it could be that you sacrificed a lot for this person and got nothing in return. Yeah, you're very tired, and so you just got fed up with this. You just like, I'm done, you know, you walked away. You were very patient, you gave a lot. You do have protection as well, remember that. So we do see protection with that Mountain card. But this is somebody that's going to be plucking up the courage to do something here. And this also could be your energy, something that is going to be very difficult for you to do, because you do have the Devil here, which is about an obsession, a lot of chemistry, a temptation. I do feel like this is going to be a temptation for you at this time. Could be a test as well. I'm getting a test here. But this is going to be very difficult for you to do. You may surprise yourself. So there's something about you having strength and courage maybe to withdraw from this, but this person is coming in with strength and courage to do something here, you know, to contact you in the first place. So let's just see what the Six of Wands is all about in reverse, because this is to do with the opposite of success. This could be your view on this. Yeah, feeling unloved, feeling neglected, being overlooked, not receiving attention. This person could be somebody that usually if they've had options, all of a sudden they're finding themselves like not the most hottest or popular person out there. So their love life could be run dry. They may be feeling like, you know, damn, I miss Aquarius's attention, because Aquarius was the only one that made me feel so great, made me feel so special, put me up on a pedestal. And now without them in my life, I just don't feel that, and I want that good feeling back. So I do feel like this is somebody that misses the way, you know, the attention that you gave them. So let's just see what, do I want another deck? Yes, I do. Let's see what this, that's their intentions, is to come back because they're missing your attention. Is it about them? I kind of feel like they do have feelings for you, but I do feel like it's about them being codependent on you because of the way you made them feel protected and loved and all the rest of it, kind of like nurtured. But let's just see, what is the, wait a minute, my microphone wire, there we go. How does Aquarius feel about this person? How does Aquarius feel about this person coming back? What are Aquarius's feelings? I mean, it's going to be different because you're not all going to be feeling the same or dealing with the same person, obviously. Some of you are really hoping this person's going to come back. Some of you have been healing, or you want to heal this connection, but some of you have been remaining with hope about this, that this is going to happen. So this is a wish. Look, a wish. This is a wish coming true. What else for Aquarius? How do they feel? Maybe you're wanting an apology from this person. Some of you are wishing for new, or something about this person coming back and starting over again. There's a lot of attraction here. Ace of Wands. There's been sadness over this. Yeah, not sleeping. So some of you have been waiting and wishing for this person to come back. Anything else? Some of you are really hoping for commitment as well from this person. Taurus energy could be significant. We've got Aquarius as well. Okay, so what is the main outcome of this reading for this full moon eclipse for Aquarius? What is the main outcome? Oh my goodness, there's that Knight of Cups, you guys. The Knight of Cups there. So this is somebody that's returning by the looks of it. It looks like if you've been waiting for this person, it looks like they're coming in. This is the one you want. I feel like there's something that you're reaching for here. It's not that you need this person, Aquarius. I feel like it's more you know, you're very independent and you like your own energy and being single, but at the same time, this is the one that, you know, they check every box here with this energy. And you've got the Six of Swords. There's an energy of you wanting, some of you may move forwards on your own. Some of you are wanting to move forwards with this person. There's got to be a transformation. So I do feel like there is going to be a major transformation here with death and rebirth. And what it is that with the Seven of Swords, this person may have changed. This person may have moved on from the old ways of being, if they were, you know, living the single life and going from other person to person or whatever. Or I feel like they've gone through a transformation here. So I do see some kind of change coming in. So let's see, Aquarius, what are the obstacles? Okay, obstacles could be money here, or commitment, or actually something taking root, because we have roots here. Something is yet to just take roots. There could be delays in this, but there's an obstacle about, oh, okay. Being sure, making a decision. There could be confusion. It could be that there's this, you know, am I doing the right thing by accepting this? Will it really take root this time? Am I, you know, making the right decision? So it's like, even though this is something or somebody that you want, part of you is going to be questioning, you know, am I doing the right thing here? Tell me more for the obstacles. Yeah, there's this energy of, you know, not being able to know the future, and fears. There's like fear of the unknown. But with the Moon card, usually there's a pathway leading up to the mountains. And it's saying that you must face your fears. You need to go between these two dogs. You know, one of them is a domesticated, one of them is a wild, but there's a pathway in between them, and you need to navigate. This is about the fool's journey, going on that path and, you know, being brave. And this is an energy of being brave. And I feel like some of you are going to have a glow up here. Some of you are afraid that there's going to be somebody else involved again. Maybe there was a third party before. But these are the challenges here, is fear and making the right decision. Okay, what is the advice? Oh, look what we got for the advice. The Devil. Capricorn energy. Why is the Devil here for the advice? Oh, shut up, chair. My chair is squeaking. So annoying. What is... Okay, I'm getting that this is somebody that thrives on attention, getting attention. It could be that the advice is, let me just see. This is somebody that is watching you. They're stalking you. This is somebody that is really codependent on you. They want your attention. This person loves attention. This is their addictive energy. The Sun. This will be revealed. Okay, the Sun. I feel like this is somebody that is really craving your attention. Soulmate. You may feel like this person is trying to be manipulative here. Yeah, there's this sort of tugging both ways, like which do, you know, there's a decision. It could be that you're putting some important decision off around this time because of this person or about this person. And I feel like you need to go in with your mind. Don't let your heart rule your decision. So the advice is to make a mind over heart decision here, because there's something you're missing, something you're not seeing. This person may be coming out as the magician here, trying to pull the wool over your eyes here, trying to blindfold you up to what they're really up to. Be patient, go in with your mind. You are being protected. I feel like, yeah, this is a test. This is definitely a test. I feel like it's saying to walk away. Yeah, because this is going to be an unexpected offer. Anything else for the advice for Aquarius? Anything else for the advice? Make a decision, choose, and choose wisely. This is going to be exciting, okay? Yeah, but there, look, there's a decision. Yes, make a mind over heart decision. There's that card. There's the heart in a cage, which is that bowl. You need to make a decision. And this is your energy. The King and the Queen of Swords is definitely your energy. So let's just see what we get from the Cosmic Oracle here. Messages for Aquarius. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. What else do we have? What are the messages for Aquarius, please, Spirit? What else do they need to know about this situation? Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. Be cautious, like this energy says here. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Yeah, they are going to be back soon. Some of you may be divorced or experiencing a breakup with this person. They may, yeah, there's challenge. Make a decision and work on inner healing. Some of you are moving, change of residence, moving to do with this divorce or just anything anyway. Or you could be moving in with a partner. But yeah, there's something about this person coming back, okay? Let's see what your love oracle has to say. Let me just give this a little shuffle before we close this reading. Messages for Aquarius. Tell me about their love life. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have trust and faith. So this person's telling you that they've changed with that energy of the Death and the Seven of Swords. They're saying that they're not the same anymore. They want you to trust them. You do have romantic feelings for this person. What else do we have for Aquarius? Chemistry. There's chemistry here. So there is chemistry between you and this person, which is this energy here for sure. And with the Lovers, whoa, unrequited love. Some of you, it's like you just don't feel the same, or you just feel like this person doesn't really love you. They're just missing maybe what you did for them. I do feel like you've got a decision coming up because they are coming back. But choose wisely for yourself. And you know if this person's toxic and you feel deep down they're not really in love with you or whatever, you love them and you've been wanting them to come back and there's a great attraction and all the rest of it. But this is somebody that they're back for a reason. They're back for a reason, and I don't feel like, I don't know. Some of you may take this person back, some of you may not. There is a soulmate connection, but I'm really getting, Aquarius, that this is a fucking huge test for you. This is a test and you need to pass it. So let's see, because that Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, you know, the Hierophant, all that energy is screaming to me, test. Okay, there's something you need to learn, and once you pass this test you can move forwards and let this energy go. But anyway, let's go in with your angel answers here, Aquarius, and I'm going to put out, I'm going to put 3 cards out, and whatever card stands out to you, that will be the card. So ask a simple question, hopefully get a simple answer. So, Aquarius, give me card 1, card 1, give me card 2, card 2. Why are they always pink? You know why? Pink to make the boys wink. Right, one more card. Give me card 3 for Aquarius. And there it is. It's pink again. Pink to make the boys wink. Right, so you can pause the reading if you want and focus on the card that stands out to you, Aquarius. Okay. If you have picked card number 1, the answer is romance. If you've picked card number 2, the answer is no need to worry. If you pick card number 3, the answer is remain positive. And you have the no card on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. All right, Aquarius. So that was your reading for the full moon eclipse in Pisces. So there's something that's going to be a bit of a test to you in the next, maybe even few months after this. Could be sooner. It depends, because the energy lasts for a few months. Some of you may have already faced this. But let me know if this reading is relevant to you and if it helps you in any way. Have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy this eclipse energy. Bye for now.